solids here, what they're made up of is really tight and compound. So I have here a rock. Can I squeeze this rock in any further?
No.
No. No, because it's really hard and everything is in there really tight and squeezed. But then when we go into gases, what's different about gases? Does anyone know?
Bottom. You can't grab it.
You can't grab it? And why is that, Glenn? Do you know?
Patrick? Because it's like air and like evaporated liquid.
Okay, I liked what you said, and you know a lot about gases. Yes, it's like it's been evaporated and there's a lot of air in it. So here's a model that would represent our solid rock that I had earlier. And everything's in real tight and close and I can't squeeze it any further. But what happens if it kind of gets air into it and space? Look what's happening. What's going on? It's getting bigger, right? It's expanding. Because that's what a gas does. And somebody said it right. It evaporates and it kind of goes and it expands and it gets much bigger. And this I want you to keep in your minds when we start talking about our next planet.
So now that we have an idea of how hot the sun is, let's get an idea of how big the sun is.
Now I'm going to need some help from Ryan to help demonstrate how big the sun is, because I have a model of the sun here. It is really big. Now the sun, this is small for the sun, but we're going to pretend this really large beach ball here is our sun. Now let's stop and think, class. If we're using this beach ball, again, not as big as the sun, but we're going to use it because we can show this on our cameras. If our sun was the size of this large beach ball, what would be the size in a ball shape, kind of a sports ball, of the largest planet? And let me first ask, who remembers what the largest planet is? Do you know?
TJ? Jupiter?
Very good. Yes, it is Jupiter. So now I want you to put your thinking caps on a little bit tighter and think, now what size ball could represent Jupiter? If this beach ball is the size of our sun, what would represent the size of Jupiter?
Chris? Baseball?
A baseball, yes. And I've colored this one orange. Very good. And this is the size of Jupiter compared to our sun.
Whoa!
Whoa, wow, yeah. That is amazing. That is how big our sun is. And this is our biggest planet, Jupiter here, a baseball. So that's pretty amazing. Our sun is huge. Now, if we're talking sun, we're talking Jupiter here. Let's think. This is the largest planet. So what size ball or round object would Earth be?
And here's a hint.
Go ahead. A marble?
A marble, excellent. And here we have our baseball or our tennis ball, which is Jupiter, our marble here, which is Earth. And I'm going to show you something else here, like a little bonus. This is a tiny pin dot. What might that be representing? It's one of the smallest objects in our solar system.
Tyler? Mercury?
Mercury, or also
Corinne?
Pluto. Very good, yes. You guys are smart. So that is our solar system to scale.